up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Natural Therapist with your host, Yasmin Kylie. Y'all, I'm so mad. I just got to like 10 minutes and my microphone wasn't even on. This is the second time this has happened to me. And I kept seeing the blinking light on the thing that sticks inside of my phone when I record. I kept seeing the blinking light, seeing it. And I'm just ignoring the fuck out of it. I'm just talking my head off. Like, oh my god, I just wasted 10 minutes of my damn time. And it was getting good. So anyway, we're gonna go back to whatever I was saying. Um, what's up, y'all? I feel like this week is just beating me the fuck up. Not so much like this Monday, but like the last past 7 days. I done busted my ass on somebody's motherfucking ring camera. I done got into a car accident, y'all. A fucking car accident. Did some fucking donuts. Ended up in somebody's yard, and thank God for my boyfriend, because my anxiety is so fucking bad. He wasn't there. I was alone, but he came in like he got to me in probably like 7 to 8 minutes. He was not playing. um and just, yeah, I just been having like a crazy week. I just been having like a crazy last past 7 days, and then that shit happened. It's like, God, what is you trying to tell me? I think you trying to tell me chill the fuck out. I just been trying to get prepared. So, Christmas is coming. um Car insurance and shit be due, like, regardless of everything that be happening, bills still gotta get paid, right? Okay, so I'm out here trying to get money, and it seemed like as soon as I got a little bit of ambition to get up and try to like get some money, you know God was like, sit your dumb ass down. Sit the fuck down. Like, every time I try to feel motivated and go about my day and like get my day started early and just be productive, it be a slap in the fucking face, and I just be like, what? Like, I really be sitting there talking to God like, what? What now? I am not your strongest soldier. I am not your strongest soldier. You got me mistaken for somebody else. It's not me, God. But so yeah, life has just been crazy. This last 7 days just been beating me the fuck up. But let me know how y'all been feeling, what y'all been up to. I got on jeans today, y'all. My boyfriend was so excited. He walked in the room like, oh my God, you got on jeans today? Stand up, let me see. And like, so excited, because I really rarely wear jeans. Like, if you see me on the regular, I have on some yoga pants, some leggings, like something sporty. That's me all the time. Like, just something sporty, and probably wearing all black. That's just what I do. So, yeah. Whew, I'm just so mad, y'all. I really got to 10 minutes. And it was going smooth, too. It was 10 smooth minutes. But it's okay. We're going to keep it pushing, because that's all you can do in life. Sometimes life throws you, what is the saying? Life just be throwing shit at you. Shit, I don't fucking know. Dodgeballs, I don't know. Life be throwing shit at you, and you just have to dodge that shit. You can't let that shit stop you from being great. You cannot let that shit stop you from being happy. You cannot let it stop you from being motivated. You just gotta keep it pushing. This is like, oh, okay, this was just, nothing is just going to be a straight line so easy. When you get shit easy, it don't last. So sometimes you just got to work extra hard. You got to keep your mind positive, stay motivated, and stay blessed, and just keep doing you, and be beautiful, and preserve your peace, and just take your time. So that's my motivational speech for the day. Now we're going to get right into these topics. So the topic of the day is, do you think that some girls are envious of their friends? And do you have any friendship horror stories? Me personally, I don't really have no friendship horror stories. Like, I feel like every time I have a relationship with girls, we vibe for like a year or two. It'd be straight us, and then we'll never see each other again. And that's like all of my friendships, which I personally don't care. Like, it be still like most of the girls that I was cool with, we'll still hit each other on like Instagram, like, random life updates, like, what's up, girl, what you been up to? And then we still just won't see each other, and it just don't be no hate. It just be like, we had fun and we outgrew each other, and that's okay. I still love you, but like, now I'm on some new shit, and I don't have a problem. I think that that's the type of friend that maybe that I am. I think that's the type of friend maybe that I am. But so yeah, So there was this video that went viral. It was two girls. It was one of the girls' birthday. She told her friend to dress casual. I guess she wanted her to be dressed like this, kind of like chill bummy. And the girl came out. She had like this little dress. It stopped to like right here, but it was flared out. It wasn't like no skinky shit. She looked classy and cute. They were going to Chili's. They were going to dinner. They looked young. They looked like they was like 19, 20, 21. That age bracket, at the most 22 years old. So they were young. And the one friend, she with a bunch of niggas. First of all, why y'all? It's two of y'all, and it was like seven niggas. And the girl like, you always do this. Every time we go out, you always try to outshine me. I told you we was dressing casual. And the girl was like, this is casual. This is casual. Like, it was just a little dress. Like, it looked like she got it from H&M, Forever 21, something like that. Like, it was basic. In my opinion, it was just like a basic dress. And she had on some little heels, little kitten heel, little strap up. It was not nothing serious. So maybe my casual and your casual just doesn't align, and that's okay. But me and my friends, if we go out, we're popping out, we're stepping out. If I tell my girls to be casual, we're gonna be casually sexy as fuck. You know, every time I leave this house is an occasion. So the fact that she was so mad at her friend, it was just like, you're a hater. And you doing this in front of boys, like, come on. It seems like every time, it's always some weak ass girls who get around other guys and want to try to shit on their friends. Like, what's up with that? Now these boys out, and you want to show your ass. You want to talk shit. You want to, like, what's that? I'm not that type of girl. First of all, me and my friends, we do not give a fuck about niggas. You would think that we was a bunch of lesbians. We literally do not give a flying fuck about these niggas. I'm not the type of girl that want to sit in a nigga section. I'm not the type of girl that's like, yeah, give me your money and do this and do that. I'm not that type of girl. I do not care about these men. I don't turn my head. I don't do all that for the males. Gays, I literally do shit. I pop my shit for the girls. It's no compliment like getting a compliment from your sisters, your homegirls, or just regular black girls that's outside and we all just popping out shit. We out, we having a good time. You know when you meet a girl in the bathroom, it just be good vibes. Like, the girls' bathroom, you know what? I should have made this show like the girls' bathroom, because the girls' bathroom is it's such a vibe. Everybody's in there like you got one hair per piece sticking out. A girl going to tell you, you looking a little crazy, like, let me help you out, sis, or you look good. Like, everybody's complimenting each other. We're talking to each other. You would think we knew each other from somewhere, and we truly don't. But it's always a vibe. It's always a good time when you're in the girls' bathroom and you're out. I promise you. And I'm the type of girl that I see you out, you looking pretty. I'm gonna be like, damn girl, you look good. That outfit is popping. That hair is looking good. Like, I'm gonna give a compliment, because it only takes, 1 second to make somebody's day turn all the way over. And I truly believe that. So I think that some girls, they do be trying to bash their friends, and I feel like if you're around those type of people, you need to get the fuck away from them ASAP, because it's not worth it. First of all, the fighting, the cattiness, and all that shit, it's just not worth it to me. It's really not. We're getting too old for that mess. And then two, life is too short to be worried about what another bum ass bitch is doing. It's too many girls out here. It's too many like wonderful women out here for us to be mad about what a raunchy one is doing. Let's not even do it. Let's not give it our time, and definitely let's not give it our attention. You cannot hit, like, I'm so I'm to this point in my life, like, you cannot take my power. Period. I used to let people do it. I used to let little things get under my skin. I used to be sitting here like, acting like the world is so against me. No, this is just life. Like I said, life will throw shit at you. You have to be able to catch that shit and throw it the fuck back and move the fuck on. Like, honestly. So my saying to you today is, do not let negative shit take away your power. You have to own your life. Every day is yours. You wake up every day in your skin and your flesh and this soul, and it's yours. And it's other people around, but absolutely, you are the main character. Every day that I wake up, I am the main character of my life. Why would somebody else be the main character of my life? Like, let's be so for real. So take your power back. Stop letting people make you feel less than and just not worthy and taking away your peace and just it's just not a vibe. If it's not a vibe, it gotta go. Period. Now we're gonna get into the trending topic T. And y'all, today I want to first I wanted to say Reggie Ray, who was the man who went route for swinging that folded chair and knocking them people out in Alabama. He pled guilty to the charges and he only received 50 hours of community service. And honestly, black people, this is a win for us. A win is a win. A win is a motherfucking win. This is a win for us. And I'm so glad he got away with that because it was just a phone chair. It's not like he was pistol whipping people. Like, be for real. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about, it's a new Netflix series. It's called School Spirit. Me and my boyfriend, we binge watched the whole thing. And it was so good all the way up to the end. But you have to watch it because it's like a big ass plot twist. Like, the whole show is just like, it make you think that everybody is guilty. Like, it just look at everybody like, who did it, 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 who did it. So it's basically about this school who has a whole bunch of like killings that happen at the school, and the kids, their souls get trapped into the school. So it's like these ghosts and they can see everybody at the school but nobody can see them. But this one girl, she dies, and her best friend, which was a guy, Simon, he can see her, he can talk to her whenever he at the school. Outside of that, he can't see her or talk to her. But when he at the school, he can see and talk to her. But she doesn't know how she died. She don't know what's going on, nothing. So they spend like all these motherfucking episodes trying to figure out who killed her and why. And everybody is to blame, okay? Everybody. But then the end, you just have to watch it because it's a big plot twist, and it pissed me off, and it pissed my boyfriend off because we was just like, that was dumb. The end was so dumb. It was like, did it really have to end like that? I can't tell y'all too much more because then y'all, I'm just gonna be giving y'all too much of the tea. Y'all have to watch it for yourself. It's called School Spirit. It's on Netflix and it's really good. Now we're going to jump right into the out of pocket topic. So I want to talk about choosing a man over your kids. And choosing a man over your kids, first of all, is out of motherfucking pocket. So it was this girl, she posted, I guess she tweeted and said, he texted me, where you at? I almost left my baby in Walmart. And it was supposed to be funny, but to me it just wasn't, because it's a lot of mothers out here who literally will choose their boyfriends. First of all, they'll be over their boyfriend. They'll drop their kids off, be over their boyfriend house all fucking weekend. And then during the school week, they got them in school. Then they go to aftercare, daycare. And like, what time does the child get to spend with you? That child don't have no quality time. That child barely know you as a mom. Yeah, they know you their mother, but they don't have a real relationship with you. And it's just tacky and corny to me. And there was one girl, she literally was mad at her mom for saying that she didn't want babysit. Like, no, I'm out this weekend, I'm not babysitting. And she was like, these new grandmothers, they don't do shit, they're not real grandmothers. You're supposed to take your grandkids, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. I raised you, baby. I laid down, opened my legs, had you, and I raised you. Now it's your turn. That is your child. I do not have any obligations to take care of your child, period. So you can go out and suck and fuck. No, you think I'm about to watch your child all weekend? And what are you doing during the week? Got the kid in in daycare, and then I have to pick the kid up from daycare sometimes. I'm not the mother. I'm the grandmother. Granny gotta live her life. Mama gotta have her life too. You cannot take that, sit here and blame these grandmothers for not wanting to babysit your kids and getting upset. And it's just like, if you did not want to take on the sole responsibility of being a mother, then you should have closed your motherfucking legs or wrapped that shit up or got on birth control or had an abortion. And I hate to say that one. But yeah, like, nobody's at fault. You are, sweetie. It's your job. You're the mother. You need to take the responsibility. Period. Y'all think y'all supposed to get away with every single thing. Shit don't work like that. This is a very sober episode, so I feel like it's going to go by so fast. Tonight is Taco Tuesday. So after this, I got to cook. So we got to, I keep saying so. We about to jump right into the natural advisor segment of the show. You guys know that you can email me at nachoadvisor@gmail.com. That's naturaladvisor@gmail.com. That is a safe space for you to share your feelings, tell a story, get a shout out. Tell me why you like the show, vent, laugh, cry, whatever you want to do. Hit me up, email me. You can be on the show, you can be anonymous, or you can get a shout out. And yeah, send your story in. Send them stories in. I know y'all got stories for these. Until then, we're gonna rock out with Reddit. But this is not a Reddit story. This is a story that I actually found on Instagram, and I ended up um printing it out. So it said, "What is your deepest, darkest secret?" I'm about to read this to y'all. I have a girlfriend who is a police officer. When she misses me, she just comes and arrests me in the presence of my wife and take me away. And then she brings me back the next day and tell my wife we're not done yet with the investigation. I shall pick him up anytime we want more from him. And my innocent wife will always say, Madam, God bless you for handling my husband's case with care. I will make sure he is available anytime you need him. And she just be coming and putting that man in handcuffs and taking his ass away. He's enjoying his life. And I think that has to be a quite woman, because that cannot be one of us. Because we the type, police come, we like, what you need him for? Do you have a warrant? Like, do you have a warrant for his arrest? Like, we about to ask all the questions, and we like, then you can't take him. Then you cannot take him. She just like, oh, thank you. Like, thank you for helping me out. This man getting free passes and the wife don't even know. That is terrible. And just imagine when she find out. Hopefully she don't find out, but just imagine when she does. That shit is crazy. I'm looking at my emails right now and they're like, U.S. Department of... Hold on. Let me read this shit out to y'all. U.S. Department of Education, reminder that action is needed on your federal student loans. You know what action is needed? Y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. That's the action that's needed. Stop fucking emailing me because you're not getting your money back. I'm so sick of them. Like, no. Y'all got money to fund wars. Y'all got money to do all this shit. But y'all don't got money to take away them student loan debt. Y'all shouldn't have promised. Y'all lied. We only voted for that man because we wanted to get that student loan debt erased. He would have never been in office. We don't even know where he at. Half the time, the man is not on the scene. When Obama was in office, we saw him. He was everywhere. Even Donald Trump was out here talking his shit. Biden, where are you? Kamala, where are you? We never see them. Like, where are you? Y'all don't be on the scene. Y'all don't be having shit to say. But y'all funding all this shit. But y'all can't even take care of y'all people. Y'all funding all these other different countries and doing all this shit. But y'all don't even take care of the people that live in your country. And let me say one other thing. This economy is so bad that it's bringing families together because nobody can fucking afford to live alone. So everybody's like, you know what? Maybe it's not fuck my baby dad. Maybe I will stay with him for the kids. Now I'm going to stay with him for the kids. You know it ain't about no damn kids. You cannot afford that place alone. Everybody's rent is high as shit. These places be looking rock bottom, like terrible, just terrible. Everything about the place is terrible, and then y'all trying to charge over $1,600 for it. Who's paying for that? Who's paying for that 4x4? Who's paying for them white appliances? Y'all need to be so fucking for real. The last apartment I had was literally $900. I cannot imagine paying $1,600 for that same apartment. Me and the motherfucking rental walls people's me I can't even talk. That's how fucked up it is. Me and the rental office people would have been squaring the fuck up. Because who the fuck is paying $1,600 for that weekend's apartment? That is crazy. Like, the economy is so bad, it's bringing the families together. And I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. It's just crazy. So, messages found on my boyfriend's phone. That is the title of this story. Me, female 43, boyfriend, male 42, have been together for 8 years. That's a lot of years to be somebody's girlfriend. I'm sorry, I just cannot be a girlfriend for 8 years. I cannot be a girlfriend for 8 years. I just feel like at 8 years you don't know what you want with me. At 8 years you don't know if you want to marry me or not. We've been together for all these years and you don't know what you want out of the relationship. You need to go find you a bitch that's dumber than me, because obviously I was dumb enough to stay for these 8 years that you did not, that you decided that you wasn't gonna marry me and you was cheating. Obviously I was the dummy. I was the big dummy. But in the same sense, you need to go find you somebody a little bit dumber, because 8 years is a long time to be just being somebody's girlfriend and then doing all this wifey shit, knowing he don't fuck with you. JT been told y'all want to keep doing all this wifey shit for these niggas that playing in your face. Playing in your face. Who the fuck about to be somebody's girlfriend for 8 years? I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna say it louder for the people in the back. I'm not. Anyway, so look through my boyfriend's phone and found messages between him and his ex friends and random girls telling them that he is single and he hasn't had a girlfriend in years. Oh my god. These niggas is pure evil. They be causing havoc in the palace. Like, oh my gosh. So wow. It's always bothered me that I haven't been introduced to his friends and people, and that he has never shared anything about us on Facebook. I always told myself it was all in my head. And it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Girl, it's not in your head. It's out in the open. Like 8 years and don't nobody know y'all go together. That's trifling. He's trifling, sis. He is so trifling. He's told me stories about him talking about me to his ex, and she knows all about me. It was all lies. My ex was a mentally abusive sociopath. He lied all the time. He made me think that everything was my fault. I feel like I am unlovable, and I hate the idea of starting over. I'm going to die alone. Now, she's 43 years old, y'all. She's been with this man for 8 years. So this is what I hate about the girls. It's just like, why do y'all let one relationship? And even though it was 8 years, I'm so sorry to that girl. I'm so sorry to that girl. She wasted 8 years of her life for somebody who didn't give a flying floozy about her. But what I hate about the girls is like they'll let one relationship, and the guys do it too, but they do it worse, because they be like, oh, this girl broke my heart in 7th grade. After that, I just started hating all females. Like, we don't be that to that extent. That's like just crazy. But they just be like, oh my god, like I went through this breakup and I just don't feel like I ever want to date again. Like, this girl said that she feels like she's unlovable. Like, nobody's ever gonna love her again. No, you just have to learn how to love yourself. The problem is that a lot of people do not be having no confidence. They don't be having no self-worth. How can somebody else love you if you don't love yourself? You stood for that for 8 years. For 8 years, you stood for straight bullshit. And now you're upset with him. It's like you have to learn how to stand up for yourself. You have to speak on shit. You can't let these niggas walk over you, because if you let them rock, bitch, they gonna roll forever. Y'all gonna be rocking and roll forever, because these niggas do not care. If they see that you're gonna be weak and vulnerable and dumb and naive, guess what? They're gonna treat you like that. They're gonna walk all over you. So you have to take your power back once again. You have to put your foot down. You have to say what you're not gonna take, and you have to stand on that shit. Everybody keeps saying they standing on business, baby. This is not standing on business. This is standing on bullshit. Cause I don't understand. Talking about you gonna die alone forever, like you're just gonna die lonely. No, you're not. You're only 43. You're still young. I'm sure you're still beautiful. All you have to do is get your self-care together, start loving on yourself more, start talking to God, because you know God was not in this relationship at all. I could freaking tell. This was nothing but the devil. And you need to take back your power, and then once you're happy with yourself and you are able to stand up for yourself and speak positive thoughts to yourself and all those things, then maybe you can get back into the dating scene. And you just have to be so strict with what you will and will not take, and the right guy will come to you. You wasted 8 years when you could have been with the right guy. He was out here cheating. You should have been on a little date. You should have been on a date. 8 years and this man did not even propose to you. He knew that he did not want to marry you. He knew what it was when he met you. You're weak. You was weak as shit. and he knew it, and he used that to his greatest potential. And he told people that he ain't have a girlfriend in years, and y'all was together for 8 years. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so that was two short stories. We are now at 26 minutes. Should I find another story? Let's see. It depends on how fast I can find it. It's almost, y'all, it's 6 o'clock. I hate eating late. And I hate cooking late. But I'm sure, like, once I get off here, my boyfriend going, right, help me cook. Because that's what he does. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I need to put some background music right here, cause when it's quiet, it's so quiet, and then you can just hear my microphone. I don't know what sound that should be, but it just be having like this little satellite sound. I don't know. This ain't nobody business, so I don't even know why. Let's see how long this story is. Too motherfucking long. All right. Well, we're gonna go right into the question of the day, cause I ain't even when you start trying to look up stuff and search stuff and be trying to find. I feel like you be searching up a lot of bullshit and it just don't be worth it. And yeah, we don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. Nacho bangers, nacho bangers, nacho bangers, nacho bangers, nacho bangers, nacho, nacho. We got chicken, we got beef, we got chicken, we got one bite tastes like love. You can eat it all. Nacho, nacho. It was I saw something in my emails. It said out of pocket, but I want to know what it is because it said I didn't open it yet. So, oh, that was the list of restaurants y'all said y'all wouldn't go to. And y'all just be lying y'all little butts off. Let me see what that shit say. That, that's, first of all, Chipotle as a date is wild. Denny's, a breakfast date is cool. But I feel like a breakfast date to me is cool. Cause then it's like, all right, we about to get out early. Cause once you start, when you go on a date with a nigga late, he think, oh, what's gonna go down after this? No, baby, we about to date early in the morning. Then 12 o'clock come and you can get the fuck out. We can go about our business, and I could text you and say, oh my god, that date was so nice, even though you don't give a flying. So now we're going to get into the question of the day. So the question of the day is, because social media and technology is so prominent in our world, what do you think the world will be like in 10,000 years? I really want y'all to comment and answer me this. I feel like our heads is going to be big as shit because we're constantly on the internet and we're getting so much knowledge, whether it be actual, factual, or just opinionated, or just whatever the case may be. I feel like we're going to be big as shit. Out here is gonna be huge and full of bullshit. And then I feel like y'all know they said those guys that game all the time, they have dents in their heads from wearing the headphones, and they said that like in the future we're literally gonna have dents in our heads. So I think we're gonna look like aliens. I think we really gonna look like what they say the aliens look like. We're gonna have like these big blobby heads. That's probably why they like that, because their technology is so advanced, and we should know that because of their little aircraft. Their technology is so advanced. That's why they head so fucking big. They been there and done that. That's why they look at us like, bitch, this is old news. So I think our heads is gonna be big, and then I think we're gonna have super sucked in waist and shit, because everybody's on social media and they just think that slim bodies are the best. And I think we're gonna have huge asses. We just gonna be so super disproportionate, and I just think that that's what the world is going to be like in 10,000 years. I think that our bodies are going to be so funny looking because everybody is so self-conscious and getting these BBLs and these lip injections and all these different, body everybody, it just seems like everybody in the world right now has body dysmorphia, and everybody's trying to change things about themselves and like just not satisfied with the look that God gave them. And I feel like because of that, we're gonna pay in the future. We're gonna pay for that shit in the future. Watch what I tell you. We won't be there, but I feel like spiritually we gonna be somewhere else, and we gonna be able to see it and be like, I told y'all niggas, I told y'all niggas, y'all thought I was lying, but I told y'all, aliens is coming back, and we gonna be the new aliens. We go, we gonna be the new aliens. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for watching Nacho Therapist with your host, Yasmin Kylie. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Bye. And happy Taco Tuesday.